And action. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Bud and welcome to my channel. I'd like to start off by saying Happy New Year to you guys. I hope you guys had a really great New Year's Eve and I hope your 2015 is awesome. So today's video was requested by this guy right here. I'm going to be doing the video that you requested. Basically, he asked for me to recreate a video on how you connect your Android device, like my Samsung Galaxy Note 3, to your Mac or PC. I'm going to be working on my Mac, but it will work on PC as well. So I'm going to be going into depth on that because I went into that on my Unity mobile platformer development video series. I went into that on the first video, but I didn't show how you set it up on the phone or any of that. It's pretty basic on the phone, but I didn't go in depth, so I'm going to be going in depth today. So let's jump right into how you set it up on your phone, and then we'll jump into how you set it up on the computer. So let's go to the phone. Alright, so this is my Samsung Galaxy Note 3 running Android 5.0 or Android L, which is Lollipop. If you guys are wondering how I got Lollipop on my Note 3, it's because I rooted it and installed a custom ROM onto it. So yeah, this is full-fledged Android Lollipop. It doesn't really matter your version, but first we're going to set up a couple things in the internal settings, and then we're going to go onto the Google Play Store and download an app. So you're going to want to open up your settings wherever they are. I'm just going to open them up here. And you're going to want to scroll all the way down to the bottom to where it says About Phone. Tap on About Phone. And if you guys know about the thing where if you tap on your Android version, which mine is 5.0, if I tap on that, it'll open up a, like, you know, the little Easter eggs that they always leave in the phone versions. Like in Lollipop, it's basically Flappy Bird. It's the same thing as that, but you're just going to want to do it on the build number over here. And it'll say there's a certain number of steps before you're a developer, and if you tap it, just spam it like that, you'll get the developer options, and then at the very bottom you'll see developer options right here. Mine is right above my Superso. This is my rooted device. You do not have to have rooted device to get this. Open up developer options. It should be on. I'm gonna make sure advanced reboot is checked just for me. You're gonna need this to be open. Android debugging, make sure that is checked. Hit OK. This ADB is how you're going to connect your phone to your computer. So you're going to need to download or to have Android debugging checked on here. And I don't think there's anything else you're going to want to have checked. Nope, that's good. Then what you're going to want to do is open up the Google Play Store, and you're just going to search up in here the word Unity, which I have right here. So you're going to open up Unity, and you're going to tap on Apps, and you're going to find the old Unity remote right here, and the new one, Unity Remote 4. You can open that up. Hit install, accept. It only needs to use your camera because yes, you can in Unity ask for a camera on your phone, and this will actually allow you to use that. So it's a fairly fast file. As you can see, it's already installed, and it'll be right over here. So when you open up Unity Remote, it's not going to do much. It's going to show the Unity logo, and it's just going to say connect the device with a USB cable to your computer. Press play in the Unity editor to test. And you can set it to select a device. So this is actually all you have to do on your phone. That's all you need on your phone to set this up. So after we're done here, let's go onto the computer to download the files required to set this up on the computer. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is open up any browser and go to the first link in the description, which is developer.android.com/SDK. Click this Download Android Studio for Mac button. If you have Windows or Linux, just click it for your operating system. Click I've read and agree with the terms and conditions above. Download it. I've already downloaded it, so I'm just going to cancel. Once it's all done, it'll give you a disk image, and you're going to open that up and drag Android Studio into your applications folder. Then what you're going to want to do is open up Android Studio, and you'll be greeted with this setup wizard. And all we want is the Android SDK. That's the only thing we want for Unity. So we're going to hit next. We're going to click custom, hit next. Uncheck everything except for the Android SDK, which is required. It's a 2.25 gigabyte file, so keep that in mind. It's a little bit larger, and it will show you where the Android SDK location will be in users, your name, library, Android, or SDK. I'm going to be changing this, so we're going to be selecting this right here, and I'm going to be creating a folder in my downloads because it's along with my other right here, so we're going to call it Android SDK. It's going to be in there. Choose. So okay, we're just going to have to create a new folder. There we go. So make sure you just create this folder without any caps in the downloads folder. That's where I'm going to be keeping it, so it'll be in my users, in Bud Braisky, downloads, and Android SDK. So then we're going to hit next. It's going to just ask us if we want to accept it, so we're going to click accept, and then we're going to hit finish, and it's going to check for updated SDK components, and then it's just going to download and install all these files. So I will get back to you guys once it's all finished. Alright, so once it's all finished, it'll give you just a log of the download, so you can just hit finish over here, and this will bring you to the Android Studio homepage or home screen, which I'm just gonna quit. So inside my downloads over here, you'll see this is the old Android SDK over here, so I'm just gonna delete that. Yikes, that's loud. Then we're gonna go into our new Android SDK over here, and this will be everything you need. The first thing you're going to want to do is go into, I think it's build tools, and this zip line right here. You're going to copy this to avoid any issues. Copy this into your tools here and just paste it in here. That's all you need to do right now. So what you're going to want to do then is close this out and open up Unity. So this is a mobile project I'm working on. You can change it by going into your build settings and just setting this platform to Android. So this is one of the apps that I showed before, Opposing Forces. So I'm just going to go to the splash screen. You're going to hit Unity, Preferences. In your Preferences, go to External Tools, and in the Android SDK location, I have my old one here, but what you're going to want to do is just select Android SDK, hit choose. It will change the Android SDK. Then what you're going to want to do is go into Edit, Project Settings Editor right here, click that, and up here in Unity Remote you want to make sure the device is set to any Android device. By default it'll be set to none, just set it to any Android device. So that's pretty much all you have to do on the Unity side and on the phone side of setting this up. Now this is the time where you go onto your phone and you open up Unity Remote 4 on your phone. Then you get your charging cable for your phone, and you plug it into your computer with the USB end. And now all you're gonna do with Unity open and make sure all those settings are correct. Now just plug your phone into your computer with Unity Remote open, and it will, for me at least, I have a. This won't necessarily happen for you. This is just my indicator of it's working. I have a program that lets me just view the internals of my phone. So anyway, you're just gonna open up Unity Remote 4 once all these settings are done on your computer, and then once Unity Remote 4 is open, then plug in your phone. And now you can just hit play on the editor, and if you're lucky, it should show up on your phone, which it is for me. So yeah, as you can see, I'm using the touch screen to play my game Opposing Forces just in Unity. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I had some difficulty finding out how to do this because Google does not want it to be very easy to find the SDK location, and they don't have any tutorials or whatever on how to find that stuff, but I managed, and I hope you guys found this video really useful. So once again, my name is Bud Braisky, and welcome to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the new year with some more videos. See ya.